Good morning, Miss Debbie Fox. Hope your morning is going good. We have a beautiful Monday morning. Peaceful. How's your morning starting out, Deb? You're helping a neighbor can pickles. You might want to keep that job. All right, you have a good day. Let us know how it goes. You should film that. Put it on your YouTube channel. Canning or canning pickles or whatever it's called. Yes, them are good too. You be safe because it's going to start popping off here in America. I think some more of these YouTubers or whatever involved in some bad stuff. I think we are making dill pickles, so you go for it. You be gentle with them pickles. Dill weeds? Yeah. Well, where they're all going, there'll be plenty of pickles there. Assorted variety of pickles. They'll have all kinds of pickles to choose from. I guess they're still looking at some of the state workers or town workers, road construction people, and someone else in town connected with something, a gas station or something. some corrupt stuff going on. It's crazy. I guess what they're saying. Oh, Upchurch said the whole thing's corrupt. It won't be long. The whole world will be corrupt. And then we'll all have to join to stay alive. All right, let me see what's going on in chat. Doing it here because my kitchen is huge. Yeah, your kitchen's huge. Your house is huge. You got it made? Find yourself a good man and keep that home and can pickles all day and all night. Well, you'll have your own pickle. What church? I can't say. It's under investigation right now, Miss Bob. God, what's going to happen? If they lock all these people up, what if it's true what they were saying into witchery, sorcery, or occult? Card readers are not a church. No, I'm not talking about card readers. Good God Almighty. No, not card readers. Well, some of them probably going to prison, but no. This was some kind of occultic cult spanning all the way to Georgia, to Florida, to South Carolina. I think that's why South Carolina lit North Carolina on fire. They figured the heck it with it. If South Carolina's going down, they were going to take North Carolina with them. And that's pretty much what happened. I mean, the flood and all that, the fires, it makes perfect sense. You listen too much cult stuff. No, I'm not. We're just researching and picking them up and locking them up. Cult stuff. Yes, I know that, but not to South Carolina. They figured they're burning. They're going down. The whole thing was a sham. They weren't lawyers. There is no special program. The burning, they started burning, and then the unrighteous, the flames from the unrighteous jumped to the righteous, and they all became unrighteous in North Carolina, and it burned. It burned. I know you're not the same state. I know that. Just because South Carolina is burning does not mean North Carolina is burning. I know it. You would think that. But it was. North Carolina was burning. South Carolina. It was almost, I was picturing maybe a Mississippi too. Did you ever see that movie? Mississippi Burning with Gene Hackman. That was a good movie. But as soon as I seen that, I was picturing, well, we might have another Mississippi's burning. But instead, we'll use it South Carolina or North Carolina burning. It was just a thought. It might work. She's right. Then it did all jump into Indiana. It all jumped into. She's right again. It did jump. They were just burning, and they figured, what the heck? If we're burning, we're gonna burn everything up. And then flames of the unrighteous jumped over to the righteous over here, burning everything down. So she's always right. Well, she's a pickle reader. No, they're like a card reader, but she can read pickles. She loves to read her pickles. Boy, them women love to can to jar their pickles. She'll probably have a good day. All right, we got birds flying around. They just left. They cut the grass today. They just got done. I'm gonna probably put some peanuts out there. We're starting to get interference with my camera again. So we know these government people are not really on my side. You know, these people got 20 million people dead. I was talking about it this morning on another channel I commented. I'm like, these people, demonic, very demonic. Oh, did you see that, Debbie? Just flew across the screen. Well, girl, you go get your pickles on. I'll be here doing what I always do. And be safe. Be safe. I know you're probably a good pickler. No doubt about it, probably. I know. Just get your pickles done. How many you got to pickle? 50,000 pickles? Girl, you're going to be strung out by the end of the day. 50,000 pickles. Girl, you're going to feel it later. That might be a Guinness Book of World Records. 50,000 pickles. Now, jellies and jam. That's your thing. Jelly and jam. Jelly and jam. Be safe. I am going downstairs. Make sure you put clothes on. Winter jacket and pants. It's cold down there. Downstairs, I'm going to the North Pole. Yeah, just be safe. Be safe, little lady. I gotta go to my shed today and drop some stuff off. I'm dreading going there. Every time I go anywhere, it's like I get attacked by something. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. They've been rolling bones on me, Debbie. They've been doing bone magic. They've been doing all kinds of stuff to me. Bunch of sickos. It goes back to the church that they have here. Not sure if it's a church they have here at the complex here or up church. Not sure. One of the two. A lot of people are talking about the purge that's coming in America. A lot of people worried. We told you so. You need a bubble suit like Bubble Boy. No, I don't need no bubble suit. In Jesus' name, I don't need no bubble suit. Could use maybe some glasses, maybe a new pair of teeth, maybe something, but a new smile or something, but a bubble suit, nah. Yeah, there is a purge going on, doesn't it? Sorry to say. And after the illegals, then they're going after this great witch hunt that Trump's talking about. We'll probably be purging women out of the country or warlocks or whatever. Magic people. Now, see, we had certain people show up on the property today, and our camera's going crazy. So we have connected it to these people and my camera. So whatever they're bringing here on this property is the cause of our problems. You do need glasses. Well, someone else has got them. I just paid for them, but someone else has got them. It's that great healthcare system in America. Pay for someone else's glasses while you go blind. Ain't it? It's a great plan. It is a great plan. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. No, this is a new health care. No, you need glasses? All right, you're going to pay for them, but we're going to give them to someone else. It's called fleecing of America's Medicaid, Medicare, and government. Let me see. I need to smoke, and I need more coffee for this day. Oh, you got a bunch of pickles you're going to be handling all day. You're going to need a lot more than smoke and a coffee. Knee pads, maybe. Maybe some knee pads, but I'll check in with you later. I hope you make it through this 50,000 pickles for one day. Canning, jarring, handling. You gotta, you know she must have very warm and comfortable hands. Now you get to work, little lady. You get to work. You're so booked up, right? Maybe in about 5 years we can hook up, me and you. Right? But right now you got a lot of pickles you gotta handle. You have a social security, can go get new glasses, knock it up. Debbie, you can't. Don't you understand? I don't think she understands healthcare. It is the new healthcare. Do you need an operation? Yeah, I'm not feeling good. All right. Well, this is our new healthcare plan. We're gonna give you not an operation that you need, but we're gonna give someone else your operation. It's just, but you're paying for these people as they pay for nothing. And it's just unbelievable. And it's a great plan. We're all working on it. It won't be long. It'll be passed. It's pay as you go. Pay for someone else as you go. It's just unbelievable. No, you need teeth. Yeah, this is great. We're gonna set you. We're gonna have you go there. We're gonna have you go there, get X-rays, get everything ready and everything. You're gonna pay for it, but you will not receive them teeth because we're gonna give them to someone else, and that's called fleecing of America. It's an unbelievable plan we just created. It's sweeping the country. No, I don't care. That little Mexican over there, I would rather give that to him. He needed more than me. Look at him. Oh, God. It's just unbelievable. No, it's all right. I don't care. I'm not against some people. We've all been taken for a ride, even them. But at least they have good smiles now and can see with the glasses that I bought. God help them. It's just unbelievable. You get doctors, Johnny, really? You need to find one. Nah, are you kidding me? The doctors in Indiana ain't even from here. The last thing on their mind is trying to save your life. One day she'll pick up on what's going on here. It's called the white race that has taken over. And if they don't like you, you ain't getting nothing done. At least not in Indiana. I need more coffee, I think. Finally, everyone has left. They're showing 0 people are gone. Finally, peace. Well, Miss Debbie had 50,000 pickles to handle today, so she's jarring them all up in a big jar. She's going to be busy all day. Keep your hands warm, Miss Debbie Fox. What a great lady. Not very many ladies would volunteer for that, but it's a woman that loves her pickles, and how can you not love a woman like that? God bless her. Let's have some silence and birds while I refill more coffee. No, I have no issues. You folks are the ones with the issues and the warrants and the problems, not me. I don't have any problems. I'm perfectly fine. It's every other person's sickness that they gave to me or whatever, thinking that I don't know, it's how they do it around here. It's obvious you don't know Indiana, Miss Fox, or the United States. Miss Fox, get your pickles on, girl. Don't get it over and done with. I mean, you don't want to be handling pickles until late hours of the night. Get the pickle in. Stupid mic stand. Don't you use that kind of language with me, Miss Debbie Fox. I really don't like pickles. You love pickles. Girl, you can't get enough of pickles. The only pickle you ain't got is mine, and that's it. And I know it pisses you off that I must pickle his pickle. It ain't happening here, Jack. And that's a quote from Uncle Si, Duck Dynasty. That's a fact, Jack. Now go pickle yourself to death. Get it over with. We got movies to make tonight. I got a new camera. I'm sorry, you will not be starring in my first film, Debbie. I know you're upset, but it was my first film on my own, so it's gonna be unbelievable. Phenomenal. Nah, you just go pickle, woman. Get it going. What you need to do is get your big giant pot of water going. Put it on the stove. Get it a cooking. Get it a boiling. And then you got to get all the stuff up. Come on, get chop, woman. And keep that hand warmer next to you. Got a lot of hand warming, a lot of pickles to make. No, you ain't gonna control me with your altar trolling mind, your witchery and sorcery world. Not today. You know, I've been buying all this stuff at these garage sales, boxes of stuff, whatever. I got all kinds of crap I don't need. I'm gonna either throw away. Kids' stuffed animals or whatever. You go through a box, you get all kinds of clothes, mystery boxes, right? You ever go to a store and you buy a mystery box? It's like $20 for the box. And you buy it, you get it home, open it, and it ain't nothing you need. It's all kids' crap. Baby bottles, clothes, diapers. What the heck am I going to do with this? Toss it, throw it away. Stuffed animals, throw them away. Miss Debbie, you got to get all that stuff ready, girl. You best get to getting. You got a bunch of pickling to do today. This might be the Guinness Book of World Records. How many cans? How many pickles did one person can in one day? There's probably a Guinness Book of World Record for that. I don't know, Debbie. Did you see Ernie talking about Renee's not the problem? No, it wasn't Renee on his channel that was the problem. It was Tina and her husband that is supposedly an illegal alien. Sí, señor. Mucho grande crente. Sí. Nah, they were running like crazy from her fields. Supposedly, that's what they were telling me. Ah, gringo. Immigration. Green card. Mio dorme, neto. Run, my friend. Run. Run to North Carolina, where Miss Fox can use you. She's going for a road record pickling, and one day, get out there and help her. You get to go into getting Miss Debbie Fox. You got a lot of work to do. Get them big old pots out. Start boiling the water now. You got to get a bunch of gelatin. That, that jello stuff, gelatin. You got to get a bunch of that. You got to get a bunch of stuff going, girl. You ain't got time to talk, do you? Now you get to get. You get to get, girl. Oh God, love her. What a sense of humor this little lady has. God bless her little heart. Her hands will be raw by the end of the night. Who knows what else will be, but God bless her. That's the kind of woman you want. It's the kind of woman you want to have the rest of your life. Love, cherish. And if she can 50,000 pickles, you can trust her with your pickle in her hands. Right there. God bless her. God bless her. No, I'm not falling for Griff's magical mind of mystery tour. He can take that trip himself. No. Who cares what happened to him? I know Ernie's looking for all Bella and Pam and Louise and Tommy Sue and all them. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, get them all up on panel, Ernie. Do your job. Right now, we're right now busy. Right now, it's I ain't got time, Mr. Shell, for that stuff right now. It's Monday morning. I ain't got time for the great Swami of all swamis. It's a peaceful Monday. Miss Fox is getting ready to break the world record of pickling in one day. And there's a lot going on. We just ain't got time. Do we, Miss Fox? She said we don't have time. They're selling weed products so good. I know it's crazy, whatever, but whoever it is named Tina and someone else in this chat or whatever. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is I don't know. I heard green card. Everybody running from the fields. I don't know what they were picking. I have no idea, but I want some of it because they're all crazy. And that's where we need to be right now. In the world that we live in, it's just completely crazy. Keep them stoned so they don't know that they're ripping and raping us blind of everything. But I can tell you right now, all of her workers have glasses and brand new teeth and smile. Compliments of Medicaid, Medicare problem. Joe Biden style, dung style. We don't know. Let me see what this little lady's talking about. She's laughing her butt off in chat. She loves handling everyone's pickle but mine. She won't pickle me. Well, I don't know. Let's see what she's saying. They sell weed products. Nah, who does these things? I wish I did. On paper, they say I'm the biggest cannabis store owner in the world, and I'm like, I've never been there. Where? Why? Where's my money? Oh, look at the hawks are up, Deb. The hawks are up. Let me see what else she said. I will smell like a giant douche. You woke up blinded by the light. You woke up like you were a used douche in the middle of the night. She got down and she handled old Ernie's pickle through the night. Let me see what's going on. He doesn't know Bella. Good God, calm down. I don't care who knows Bella. I don't even know what Bella they're talking about. Everyone thinks I'm worried about it. It has nothing to do with me. And they can put on all the curses and they can have all the cucumbers and they can pass each other around. Don't bother me none. That's all just a joke over there. I know, but let me help make the joke better. Oh, I can't believe what you people have been doing. You great Swami Griff. You got problems out there with your magical magic pickle. I seen your video. You could be the next John Holmes. Well, that's just fine with me. Sicko. Now let's move on to another person. Ernie, you idiot. You've been wanting Griff. I heard you on your channel. I want Griff. Where's Pam, Griff? Well, we all know that Pam is an illusion. She's gone. And everything that you will be hearing from now on is all been pre-recorded by the great Swami. Griff. All of them are gone, Bella. Well, she was just a blow-up doll. No one could look that beautiful and only be 5'4" and 100 pounds and have a body like that. No one. It was all blown up dolls and AIA. Bunch of idiots. You don't know nothing. Let me see what my chat's saying. They're all violent. Oh, they're a bunch of sickos. These people weren't even real. They were all AI, all created and came out of Griff's brain. And Benny Keys was really but Money Keys in another time dimension and reality, which was unbelievable. You bring her up nonstop. I don't even talk about that woman. She's been missing from my channel. I don't care. Who cares? No one. I'm just relaying the message of what I've heard on these YouTube streets. Griff's some kind of 12th dimension, 33-degree Mason pimp for all these women that work for the FBI Secret Society and the Epstein Five, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You better get to your pickling, Miss Rox. You got 50,000 pickles to handle today. You're going to need a lot of help. Get the pickles. Get the pickles. You know, all the time, that's all you do, Miss Fox, is bring up Pedro Pablo, who's wanted by every single person in the world. Don't tell me about what I should do and shouldn't do. You'll never be pickling my pickle with that kind of attitude. Now get to good, woman. And that is how you make everyone leave. You just come up with a bunch of crap, spew it out, and watch these people that are stalking you. Watch your numbers just drop. Yeah, they don't want to hear. And then you can be alone and do your video and have peace. They're all gone. 0 people here. Thank God. Now, I think I will feed the squirrels. For any of you newcomers coming to this channel, they're all paid actors here in chat. And it's just a whole movie. What is the movie? Miss Fox, you're going to need salt. You're going to need vinegar. You're going to need cloves. You're going to need chives. You're going to need dill weed. And you're going to need to get to pickling, girl, and help your neighbor get his pickles done. For one, you broke the code between man and woman. That's all I'm saying. How dare you handle other people's pickles when you're in a relationship with a man? Dare you pickle someone's pickles? That's sacred. That is sacred with a man, and I just can't do it. I can't no more. I loved her. I was madly in love with her. She was everything I wanted. But I can't go on this way when you're handling other pickles. The love that I thought might have been something, but I must go on. I must keep going forward. The love that we made probably would have been recorded in books of what love making was all about. But it's over now. And can you blame me? It's very sacred when a woman is pickling someone else's pickles and not yours. And I can't, I'm heartbroken, but I'll go on. I think I will be able to go on and find new love somewhere. One day. I don't know, I'm not sure. I probably won't because pretty much she runs the pants in the family. So if she tells me I can't leave her, then I can't leave her. Don't you folks understand? Does anyone out there understand when a woman tells you you can't leave me? There's no leaving. There's no leaving. I'm just a puppet on this thing. Well, I'm going to break these chains, these strings, and I will no longer be puppeted. No. Now let's continue with our morning peaceful radio. On for YouTube records. The only reason I talk about these people because they're the topic in other channels. So it's just topic. No, I don't talk about these people all the time. That's my ex-chat wife. She's been pickling 50,000 pickles with someone else, which is very upsetting. But I'll get over it, Lord. As long as I got the Lord, I should be all right. In Jesus' name. All glory goes to God. Amen. Thanks for another day, Lord. Once again, I've won this war. It's hard to win one. It's hard to break away when these people say you can't. You love them. You can't leave, but it's not them. It's me. It's not them. It's me. Miss Fox, they found out that it was a woman that was a bad tarot card reader and was actually impersonating one of my exes and creating my whole world of madness. All for the money and the nookie and the moles, which I was shocked too. I was shocked too. Well, when I seen the photo, I was like, she was a good looking woman, but she's in her high 50s now. And she don't look like she was 30. So I'm just saying that's probably why they're saying what they're saying. I don't know. A lot of money. A lot of money. And they can keep the fame, but I need the money. Sorry, I'm funny that way. Yeah, it's just unreal. It's just crazy. And then they found out it was someone else here, some kind of a cult around here in town. And it was just going nuts. Whole town riddled with crap and everything. Some guy, some dude, thinking he's God or something. I have no idea. It's been a ride. It's just been crazy. But, other than that, everything's good. Miss Fox left. She went to go do her pickling. Everyone has left. I just been investigating these channels and these people wrapped up into this madness. These people scared a lot of people. Ernie, the three mythical mystery tour people, and these other people, and trolls and hackers and everything. These people are good God, they've been stealing when they should have been hiding. Ah, what a great lady Miss Fox is. She left to go pickle. What it wouldn't be to be a pickle in her hands. God, I need a good woman. In Jesus' name, God. No, they sent me that sinner lust spell or whatever. Get out of here. That time. All right, hopefully the Lord send us some squirrels. Hopefully the Blue Jays don't come rolling up on their Harleys. Try and bully us. God bless America. Watch out for that fake Messiah in town. He's big. These guys are giants. They're all tall giant dudes. I'm like, and I can see where this is going. The giants have taken over our little town. Corruption. Now that'll be another movie for another day. I'm just sitting here all alone. Woke up early, did some stuff, and deciding what I should do next. put some mirror spell on me. Gang families gone crazy out there in Chicago. They're all nuts out there. Whole families. It must be something in the water out there. They're all gone crazy. Oh, here it could be from Ohio. That spill got in the water table and is flowing towards the east. Well, that makes sense because the crust of the earth flows to the west. I mean, it's all flowing to the west. Yeah, no west. The plates of tectonic push all the way to the west. That's why California's slipping off, and Florida and everything. God, God, God save us from this madness. You ever have them days where it feels like you're just creeping along? You're standing still, but it feels like the earth is moving and gravity. You could feel it. I could see it when I take a leak and I'm peeing. There's an arch, right, to the one side. Yeah, you can see actually go down straight and then it starts hooking. That's the earth, the crust, pushing us along, and the gravity is spinning the other way. So that our urine makes a U-turn. It's all scientific and everything. Science stuff. Most sea people wouldn't figure it out. Most people haven't figured it out, but oh, Johnny figured it out. Now we're just scooting along. Well, I'm giving maybe in 20 years, where I'm at right now in the middle of the USA, probably will be close to where California. So, and that's the plates move. It's all science. I mean, if you're not into science, you wouldn't know about it. You got to know stuff about science and stuff. I don't even think the Masons know about that. Everyone's talking like, God, they're Masons. I don't even think they know. They were in building. They're not into the earth crust, and gravity, and G force and ventricular spins of the earth and everything. They don't. You know, that was like Galileo and stuff, and Einstein and stuff. But Masons did learn though how to blow candles out from 20 feet with just a fart, and that's sound percussion. That's the power of wind, and I believe it. I believe they can do that. I've heard it takes many years of training, but once the training is completed and the technique is 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 dissected and gone over, I've seen some of these guys blow a candle out 30 feet with just a fart. And like I said, that is all sound percussion. That the body itself of pressure and air and the right puckering of them buttholes. And it could send a powerful fart 20, 30 feet away. It was unbelievable. I found it just phenomenal. No, I ain't got time for you folks. In Jesus' name, I don't have time. I tried to help them, but now I have to just sit back and watch the crap show. Just watch it fly. It's just unbelievable. Now look at my cameras messing up. You know what? I'm going to turn my speakers on. I think I had a little bit too much coffee this morning. A little bit too much coffee, but I'm going to turn the speakers on. So then I got the door open, and then the birds and the squirrels were here. I think we're here, and they'll be called in. Right? They'll be called in. Let's see what we can do. Well, Lord, whenever you're ready. I got the speakers on, the birds chirping. They should be able to hear it. And I got the peanuts up. You know, I don't have no bird seed. I have to give me some bird seed here soon. Man, we had a lot of rain. The bird bath is totally full. It was empty. I didn't put no water in it. And the top of the fire pit, there's a quarter-inch of water on it. I really should tip that water out so it don't rust the top of it. But I did give it a good coat of paint, so the water's just running off of it. What a Monday. Got a good breeze going. Got the door open. Ah! Well, anytime now, Lord. You can send them little critters. Alright, I think I might end this video and come back when I start seeing birds flying around here. Squirrel. I ain't getting. Oh, you know what? I forgot. The dudes were cutting grass. They just left. So, them lawnmowers probably scared them more. Every Monday they come here and cut the grass. All right, I want to thank all the good people. Maybe the Lord's got his little critters somewhere else, using them somewhere else right now. So I'll come back when the Lord sends some critters, crispy critters. Miss Fox, you have fun pickling all day. God bless her little heart. What a pickler. Every good man wants a woman that knows how to pickle. And the rest of you folks have a great day. God bless. All glory goes to God. You can have a sense of humor and still follow God and believe in something good. Always ask for forgiveness and keep going no matter what they say. And it's obvious they don't know too much because nothing if any of these people did what they said, we'd all be in prison, right? It just ain't adding up. Or that's exactly. It was a story and it just didn't add up. So I would agree. Keep going, folks. Keep pushing on. All glory goes to God. As always, at least on this channel, no power to the devil. Be safe, and I'll be back once we get some action around here with the animals.